producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Let's go.
First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting.
Good.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Show me. Come on, show me. Look.
Okay?
Let's go.
Let's begin.
Let's fucking go.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule. Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
That seems ominous.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
Also, video
You'll
compression
notice some
sucks.
land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands. You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
There we go.
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it. We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Well, so far it looks really Breath of the Wild. Really
Let's
Breath of
use
the
one
Wild.
Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell, look, it started rising. This power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too. I made it.
So far it looks extremely Breath of the
There are
Wild.
lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Also, the new Link design is cool. Like,
Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit. There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
is he going to show the weapon degrading system again?
This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke.
Oh no.
Not good. Quick, get another branch and we defeated it.
Okay, the weapon degrading system seems to be back.
Moving on.
Seems to be,
More
at
of the
least.
Sky
I hope it's not in the back
As
in
expected,
that capacity.
Fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer.
What the fuck?
This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
That seems
Let's
absolutely
take on another
broken.
construct with this fused weapon.
If you can do
Two of them at once.
this fuse ability with every item, that's absolutely broken.
Ooh, we beat one.
I'd love to see the speedruns of this game.
Improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Okay. That seems like a cool ability. Holy fuck, that's long.
And we can safely attack from a distance.
Combat system so far
Also,
seems
fuse
pretty
weapons
similar.
with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow.
What?
Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies. Very useful. In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these,
That seems weird.
here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird.
So far,
Fire in that general direction.
the game entirely seems very similar to Breath of the
Depending on
Wild.
what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
At least gameplay-wise.
I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack! Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of course, there isn't anything that resembles a boat around here. So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring this over here and attach
That
the
seems
third log.
that seems incredibly dope, I have to say.
It's a
Like,
makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
that seems incredibly dope. Holy fuck.
Them like this.
That seems fun, to be honest.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat. However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward. There's something here. Let's try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
That seems incredibly dope, I have to say. Oh, you can turn them even.
Another one. This should make the boat well balanced. Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat. Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
That seems really, really cool.
Take this building over here. Okay, watch this. Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here, come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain, but in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah! I got pushed off! Oh well, let's just return to the surface. You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good. In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface. There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
Oh, come on. Show me more.
What did you think? Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Sadly, that's it. So, okay. That's it for this stream. Here's the thing. It looks very similar to Breath of the Wild. I'm a little bit disappointed, but only a little bit. I think the systems really look all cool. Like, they look really, really cool. Not just fucking sun is coming out. The systems look really cool. The fusibility looks absolutely cool. Like, all of this looks cool. The problem is the gameplay and the let me see. The general gameplay looks the same as Breath of the Wild. Like, the normal combat and stuff looks really, really similar. And it's probably going to be more Breath of the Wild, which is okay. They need to bring back dungeons. I'm still hoping they bring back dungeons. They can fix this game for me. Well, fix. I'll still play this game. I'm still going to have a lot of fun with this game. But they could instantly win me over to their side when they add dungeons. Like, just tell me, they add dungeons. This game is going to be Game of the Year for sure. Because the fusibility and all of this looks extremely cool. It depends on how many objects you can fuse and how many objects there are. Like, those Windcraft things are pretty cool. But yeah, just give me dungeons. Regular dungeons, regular items. The problem, the first red flag I see is the weapon degrading system coming back. Is a huge disappointment, but we'll see. The thing is, they have already shown that you can make your weapons stronger just by fusing other items. So it might not be that invasive in this game. So yeah, we'll see. I hope there's more of this. I want to see more. He has said that is all I can show you for now. Maybe there's going to be a second presentation. So we'll just have to wait and see. So thanks guys for watching. That was a short